Hey everybody, Andrew here, and this is clutch number 4. The desert goes to black pewter female out of the egg. Before I'm going to continue with this clutch, I've got some sad news. The baby that didn't come out of the egg from the clown clutch sadly passed away last night. I woke up this morning, I checked, and it was dead. I feel bad about it. I know I probably could not have done anything more than I've done, but yeah, it's sad. Okay, this is the first baby from the Desert Goes to Black Pewter female, and it's the normal. So it's a normal, nothing crazy going on really. Got a big crazy belly maybe, I don't know. But yeah, nice little normal. It is a male, so if it was a female it would have been a little bit better, easier to sell, but I will find a home for it, got no doubt about it. So it's a male, normal, 100% het desert ghost. And the next one is a, well, still 100% het desert ghost. It's not looking that good at the moment, but it still needs to shed out. It already looks darker as when it came out of the egg, so yeah, we'll see what it looks like after shed, but it's also a male. And I guess you guys are already feeling where this is going, right? But yeah, male, 100% het desert ghost, pastel, 100% het desert ghost. It's got a pretty busy pattern. It's something I like. I do like the busy pattern it has. So it's nice. His eyes are already getting cloudy, so he's already getting ready to go into shed. Now let me take the next one. Yes. And as you guys remember, I did hit on 2 black pewters, 100% het desert ghosts. And yes, with the other 2 both being males, both of these black pewters het desert ghosts are female. And after I cleaned them up yesterday and sexed them and found out they were both females, I was really disappointed. Really disappointed. Because the whole reason I did the pairing was to get a black pewter het desert ghost male. Now, I was really disappointed. I woke up this morning and I had a little bit of a rant in a Facebook group, Dutch Facebook group, because I was really, wow, I was almost destroyed, kind of, you know. I really felt bad. And people that only started following me just the last couple of weeks, I'm having awesome odds. Last year I had them too, and this year again with hatching, hatching the combos that I want, you know. Like this clutch, 2 black pewters, awesome, out of 4 eggs. But I'm really having bad luck with the sex ratios in my recessive projects. Let me explain. Last year I did a clown to leopard pairing, and I got 6 eggs. 4 leopards out of the 6 eggs, and all 4 of them were female, where I really wanted a male to pair to my het clown females. I did breed my clown male to my orange ghost, and I got 4 males and 2 females, which would have been better if it was the other way around. Now this clutch, 2 black pewters, both female, and I was so destroyed. I was thinking about selling all my desert ghost stuff, because it felt like, well, it's just my desert ghost project didn't move anything forward. maybe it was maybe even moving backwards this way, because a male I could have raised and probably would have been ready to breed coming breeding season. Now these females I have to wait for at least 2 years before they're ready. And I'm not feeling like holding back a pastel male het Desert Ghost to breed to my Desert Ghost female. And people say, well, keep back a female and breed your visual male to her. And it kind of feels like if I hold back a black pewter female and breed a Desert Ghost male to her, it kind of feels like I'm not living up to her full potential, if you guys understand what I mean. So, yeah, I was really thinking about selling them and just stop the recessive projects, but after a long day of work, I had the time to think about what I want to do, and I decided I'm gonna keep one of them. The other one is already spoken for, it's already sold, and to the guy that I was talking about in the cutting video that really wanted the black pastel, he's gonna take a black pewter female. I gave him a nice price for it. Well, I gave him a price and he thought it was a good enough price to go for it. So one of them is sold. That is this one. I'm gonna keep the other one. I got plans for that. I will come back to that because I started telling about it and now I just stopped. But I will continue on that in a moment. This is the black pewter female that will be going to that guy I was talking about. He's from Belgium, but that's really close. And in September there's a show here in the Netherlands that he will be attending, and I will go there, and he will get to have this beautiful girl. It's a beautiful pewter. It's not like I don't like these girls. It's not that. It's just that it feels like I have to wait too long to produce my black pewter Desert Ghost, and by the time I can produce one, they've almost been as mass produced probably as the pastel Desert Ghost and the Bumblebee Desert Ghost. And I did this pairing because I wanted to go a different route and I wanted to get a black pewter Desert Ghost, and so that's why I was really disappointed. But yeah, this is the female that's going to him. It's a nice beautiful female. I love the colors. Great snake. So now back to my plans for this project. Coming season I'm gonna breed my Desert Ghost female to a multi-codon male. Not 100% sure which one of my males yet, but one of them. And then hope for a male and then breed that male to this female. That if I would hit on a cool combo, it could be a 4-gene plus Desert Ghost combo. And I would have made up for the time I'm losing on waiting for this girl to grow up. Now the reason why I'm keeping this girl and not the other one is that she has a little paradoxing going on. I don't know if it's gonna show up. Yeah, you can see it right there. It's a little spot. And she has something on this side too. I believe right there. There. And then there was a little bit right there, but the flash is washing it out. But yeah, so she's got a little bit of paradoxing going on, and I know it's nothing special, and I know it's not genetic in any way, but at least it gives you something else to look at and a little bit more fun than just a black pewter. So that's why I'm keeping this girl. Hope she will eat for me, and we'll do fine. I will try to start her off in rats, so to get her up to breeding size within a reasonable amount of time. So yeah, this is the girl I'm gonna hold back. It was kind of a disappointment, but eventually I'm positive again, and I'm gonna keep this girl, and I'm gonna go a different route with my Desert Ghost project, but still involving the black pewter. And yeah, so sorry if a part of this video was a bit too negative for some of you guys. It's just the ups and downs of breeding, I guess. And I was really just put down by the fact that I again had bad luck on the sexes of my recessive projects animals. That's it really, you know. And I just needed to get it out of my chest. And when I got it off my chest, after that I started thinking clearly again. And yeah, well, here you have it. Please like the video, subscribe, let me know what you think. I think the little paradoxing spot, it could have been bigger right there, but I think it's really nice, especially if she's gonna grow up. It's gonna get bigger and more obvious, of course. So yeah, please subscribe to my channel, and see you guys later. Bye bye.